Hi, this is James, and welcome back to Storytime with James. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave me a comment if you like. And bless this Cash App. Bless my Cash App so I can get acrylic paint, masking tape, and paintbrushes. It's just that simple. Okay, this story today is called Sam Takes One for the Team. Okay? Yes. Well, this was a long time ago, so don't fault me on what I'm about to say, all right? This was a long time ago. This was back in the 80s, so it had to be 1983 or 80, yeah, 83. 83. So I was like 15 years old, okay? 15 years old, all right? Matter of fact, I just made 15, so me and everybody from the valley. Just it was a group of us in the valley. Okay, the valley was a hood. All right, and it extended from 47 to 51st, and then from Cottage Grove to King Drive. All right, that whole area was the valley, and you know I did something about it a long time ago, so y'all can just go back on my videos and check about the valley, all right? Okay, the valley. So we were walking, we were going under the L track on, what street was this? It was on Calumet Street. Calumet Street. We going under the elevated L. And this guy was walking on the other side of the street. So one of the guys in our group got the bright idea that we could rob this guy. So we went over and grabbed him, and this guy was scared too. He was scared, but I, in my heart, I didn't want to do it, but due to peer pressure, everyone else, I went along with it. So we took, and then they noticed that he had a Rolex watch, okay? Rolex watch on. And come to find out, he stole his father's watch just to wear it to school, you know. So we took that, took his little wallet and everything like that. Then we let him go and he ran off, okay? All right. Then after that, when we got to school, it was mayhem. A couple of the guys that were with me got pulled out of their classes and stuff like that. So I left the school and went home. I went home. But they ended up giving them back to watch. So but people was after us. So after that, we were hanging out on the block. We were partying a little bit. And we used to go to this place. It was on Champlain Street. And it was called The Basement. Okay? Which was a house, and the house had a basement in it. So we used to go down there and party and smoke, you know, and drink beer and stuff like that. So we was under there partying hard too. They had the red light in there and everything. So we were just partying. And the back door to the basement had you know, those old things that used to be on the store, it's like a chain link, like an accordion. You can let it out like this, and then it locks. One of those, they had one of those on the back, so it was blocking the back door. So we were partying in there and smoking our stuff and drinking and stuff like that. And I had a bag of marijuana, okay, a bag of marijuana, all right, that we were sitting down there bagging up. They used to have these little envelope like things that you put it in. So we were bagging that up like that to sell. That was from the money we had got when we did that to the guy. So there was little bags, little bitty bag. They call them nickel bags. So that a nickel was $5 for a bag, okay? Like this. So we were bagging it up. We bagging up. So we bagged up a lot of those little bags and stuff like that. And we were preparing to sell them, to make more money, So we were down there, and I was cutting the rug too. There, oh, dancing. You know, we had a good old time. And then all of a sudden, the police came. The police. So me and a couple of other guys, we ran straight to the back immediately to try to get out. But man, I tried going under the gate. Trying to slide under there, couldn't get under there, couldn't get out of there. So we were stuck. The police came and then started taking everybody out. Look, man, it was about, probably 30 of us down there. 30 or 40 people down there. So they were taking them out one by one. And I had the bags with me. So I gave some of them. Guess who was there? Sam. Sam, the one that, messed himself on the L train. Sam was down there. So, Sam was green and he was like a mark, kind of, He was a mark, So I said, Sam, Sam, take these. So I was gonna dish him off because he was the only one who didn't have a record or something. I had been arrested before, and the other guys, everybody else been arrested. So I handed it off to Sam. So he took it and he had it in his hand like this, and they started putting us in the paddy wagon. Now the paddy wagon was like a bread truck, like a big bread truck, but it was like a pickup truck with the bed on the back, except it had the big square thing on it. I don't know, but we call it the paddy wagon in Chicago, the paddy wagon. All right. So there was a paddy wagon, and they stuffed as many of us they could inside of there. We were standing up, so they stuffed like about maybe 19, 20 of us in there, and a lot of the girls and stuff, they let them go. They took us. So we was in the truck, and Sam said, I said, Sam, what you got the stuff, don't you? He said, mm-hmm. I said, what you talking like that for? He said, and I said, man, you chewed it up. Why'd you chew it up? He said, man, they were getting ready to search me. When y'all got in line and they were searching everybody, they was getting ready to get to me. So I didn't know what to do with it. And he ate it up. He ate it up. So I said, oh my God, man. I said, all right. So they took us to lockup, and they put us in a cell, like a big cell. They put all of us in there. So it was good. It was good, because we were going to get right out anyway. They just wanted to fingerprint us and take our photos and stuff like that and stuff like that. And so Sam was starting to feel the effects of eating that marijuana. And he said he was feeling the effects of it. So I said, "Man, you all right?" And then he laid on the floor and was out of it. He was out of it. And I said, "Man, he ate all of our product up." But some of it I threw outside. I threw through the gate thing. But I had some in my hands when they came back there, so I couldn't throw it out. So I just held it in my hands and then was coming out, and then I passed it to Sam, you know. So we got out the next morning, and Sam looked tore up. And I said, "Man, Sam slept good. We didn't sleep, you know." So we got out, and Sam said, "Man, I thought I was at home." He's dreaming he was at home and stuff. Yeah, but it's a wonder he didn't get real sick and stuff. But, you know, back then the marijuana wasn't like it is now. Maybe if it was like it is now, he would get real sick, you know. But, you know, I don't fool with that stuff. I haven't touched marijuana since I was around 16, 15, you know. So that was it. But Sam saved our life, you know. He saved our life because we couldn't get no drug charge, you know. So Sam saved our life. But he was tore up for like after we got out, he was still tore up. He said his body felt funny, like it was like it was vibrating. Yep. But good old Sam. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, and about the guy, that feud went on for maybe 3 weeks. 3 weeks. That feud went on for 3 weeks, where people were coming up there looking for us. We were fighting them, and then they would come and get one of our guys, beat up one. They just take one guy and beat him up. They would all double team on him. Then we would get one of them. Then they get one of us, and we get one of them. It just kept going back and forth, back and forth. Then finally it stopped. It stopped as fast as it started. That's how it stopped. And we was able to move around and go everywhere we wanted to go. But at first we had to walk in big groups. Even if you were going to the store, go in a group. You know, we couldn't go by ourselves because somebody would get you. They would even drive up in a car and have a couple of guys in it, and they drive up and jump out and have sticks and everything. And they would beat you. Yeah. All right, y'all. That's it for me. Make sure you like, subscribe. Oh, look. We were off work today. All right. So I was able to lay down and sleep finally. All right. We was off because the power never came back on. And the power went off here too. Just not too long ago, about an hour ago, the power blinked out and came back on. But down there, it never came back on since we got off the day before yesterday. Yeah. So, all right. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave me a comment if you like. And hit that bell notification. Hit that bell notification so that you know every time I drop another video. And share, share, share. Share my videos with everyone so everyone can get this wonderful experience, okay? All right. Peace. Adios. Salamat.
Oh my god.